Matrices important. Using elementary transformation, find the inverse of the matrix 1, -1, 2, 3. Let A equals solution. Let A equals 1, -1, 2, 3. A equals I into A. A 1, -1, 2, 3. I is the identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. You see, students, very simple problem. Here, starting, here I have 2, I want to make it as 0. So, using row operations, R2 dash changes to R2 minus 2 into R1. You see now R2 dash means what? R2 going to change. R2 changes to R2 minus 2 into R1. 1. So there is no change in R1. So we'll keep R1 as it is. 1, -1. Here also 1, 0. Now here R2 is going to change. What is the changes? So R2 means what? 2 minus 2. R1 means what? 1. 2 minus 2, 0. Next R2, this R2. Here what happens? 3 minus 2 into -1. So 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, this side over. Now we'll go to this side. So R2, 0 minus 2 into 1. 0 minus 2 is what here? -2. Next, what I am going to do? R2, 1 minus 2 into 0. It is what? 1. So this is gets over. Now 1, 0. Now I want to make this as what? Identity matrix. I want to make this matrix as what? Identity matrix. Simultaneously, this matrix will change. Okay. Now I want to make this. To make this identity matrix 1 over 0. Okay. Here it should become what? 1. So what I am going to do? R2 divide. R2 changes to 1 by 5 R2. R2 changes to what? 1 by 5 R2. What for I am using 1 by 5 R2 means divide R2 by 5. So again there is no change in R1. I'll keep R1 as it is. 1 minus 1 I'll keep as it is. Here I'll keep on 1. Here also there is no change. So I can keep as it is. 1, 0. I keep as it is. Here R2 changes to 1 by 5 R2. So 0 divided by 5. 1 by 5 into 0, that is 0. So 1 by 5 into 5. 1 by 5 into 5. 5 get cancels. Answer is 1. Here again it divides no. So 2 by 5, 1 by 5. 2 by 5, 1 by 5. Over. 2 by 5 and 1 by 5. This is A. Now, I want to make this as 0. 1, 0, 1. Again, it becomes 0. Then only it will become identity matrix. So, again, R1 changes to R1 plus R2. R1 changes to what? R1 plus R2. So, there is no change in R2. So, we'll keep as it is. There is no change in R2. We'll keep as it is. Only we want to change in R1. So 1, R1 is 1, R2 is 0, 1 plus 0, 1. Minus 1 plus 1, get cancels, 0. Here minus 1, minus 2 by 5. 5 minus 2 by 5. 5 minus 2 by 5, this is 3 by 5. Next step, 0 plus 1 by 5. It is what? 1 by 5. So this side became identity matrix. So we call it as I. A will come this side. So A if you come this side, it will become A inverse 3 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. I into A inverse, A inverse. A inverse 5 I can take common outside. So answer is 3, 3, 1, minus 2, 1 is your inverse of the matrix. Important question, definite question for exam. Repeated question, many number of times this question is asked in examination. Okay, students, are you understood? I think simple problem, easiest problem. Problem will be given. We want to make this as identity matrix. Okay, students, we'll see one more problem. Using elementary transformation, find the inverse of the matrix 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. Let solution. Let A equals 2, 1, 1, 1. A equals what? I into A. A already you know that 2, 1, 1, 1. I is nothing but identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. Already here 1 is there. So I want to make here as what? 1. So we can do like this. R1 dash changes to R1 minus R2. So there is no change in R2. We can write R2 as it is. We can change, we can write R2 as it is. So please observe here, R1 minus R2, 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. This A I'll keep as it is. A I'll keep as it is. Now here, next step. Next step, R2 dash changes to R2 minus R1. R2 dash changes to what? R2 minus R1 means, please observe here, R1 will keep as it is, 1, 0. R2, 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0. R2 means what? 1. 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0, 1 only. 1 minus 0, 1 only. Okay, here what happens? Next one. Next we'll see this, students. Here, 1 R1 will keep as it is. 1 minus 1 will keep as it is. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 0 minus 1, minus 1. R2, 1, minus of minus 1. So this is equals to A. So please see here, students. Now what happens? I. This became I. A will come this side. A inverse equals 1 minus 1 minus 1. So I into A inverse equals what? A inverse 1 minus 1 minus 1. 2 is your answer. Important question for exam. Simple question. Interchanging the principal diagonal element, change the sign of the other diagonal will be your inverse of the matrix. Student, one more question I will do. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 7. 1, 3, 2, 7. Question number 3. 1, 3, 2, 7. Let capital A equals 1, 3, 2, 7. A equals what? I into A. A means what? 1, 3, 2, 7. I equals what? 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. Observe here. Here, first we'll change it. R2 dash changes to R2 minus 2 into R1. So, there is no change in R1. 1, 3, 1, 0 into A. Here only little changes. R2 means what? 2 minus 2 into 1. 2 minus 2, 0. 7. R2 means what? 7 minus 7 minus 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6, 1. Here 0 minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Here 1 minus 2 into 0. Answer is. Now here I want to make this as 0. So R1 dash changes to R1 minus 3 into R2. R1 minus 3 into R2. Please observe here, students. So 1 minus 3 into 0. 1 minus 3 into 0. 1 minus 3 into 0. 3 into 0, 0. 1 minus 0. 1 only. Next, 3 R1. 3 minus 3 into 1. 3 minus 3. 0. Next, this you keep as it is. 0, 1. Here again, R1. R1 means what? 1 minus 3 into minus 2. 1 plus 6. Answer is what? 7. Here, 0 minus 3 into 1. It is what? Minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 2 and 1 as it is. This is nothing but you know that identity matrix. A will come this side, then it will become inverse. A inverse 7 minus 3 minus 2 1. I into A inverse 7 minus 3 minus 2 1 is the inverse of the matrix. This is your third problem, students. Very simple problem. This is minus 2. Simple problem. Easiest problem. 3 marks you will get in exam. You can see in all the question paper this problem using elementary transformation. Find the inverse of the matrix. Number may be changed. Method is one and the same. Okay, students. Now we will do fourth problem. Using elementary transformation, find the inverse of the matrix. Fourth question, question number 4. Question number 4. Using elementary transformation, find the inverse of the matrix. 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Let capital A equals 2, 3, 5, 7. A equals what? I into A. A means what? 2, 3, 5, 7. I equals what? 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. I want to make this as an identity matrix. This as the inverse. Okay. Now what I can do? R2 dash changes to R2 minus 2 into R1. If I do like this, R1 keep as it is. There is no change in R1. 1, 0. There is change in R2. 5. R2 means what? 5. Minus 2 into R1 means what? 2. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is what? 1. Next is 7 minus 2 into 3. That is equals to what? 6, 1. Here 0 minus 2 into 1 minus 2. 0 minus 2 into 1. Okay. Next 1 minus 2 into 0. Answer is what? 1. This is over. Now Now I can do R1 dash changes to R1 minus R2. R1 dash changes to what? R1 minus R2. If I am doing like that, 2 minus 1, 1. 3 minus 1, 2. 1, 1 will keep as it is. Here, I can do 1 minus of minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2, 1 plus 2, 3. 0 minus of 1, minus 1. Minus 2, 1. This is nothing but A. Now again, R2 changes to R2 minus R1. So, 1, 2 as it is. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 2, minus 1. Equals 3 minus 1. R2 minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. R2 1 minus of minus 1 plus 2 into A. Multiply R2 by negative sign. If I multiply 1, 2, 0, 1 equals 3 minus 1 plus 5 minus 2. Plus 5 minus 2. Plus 5 minus 2. Now, R1 changes to R1 dash changes to R1 minus R2. So, here you see students, 1 minus 0, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 0, 1. Next one, 3 minus 5, R1 3, R2 5, 3 minus 5, minus 2, minus 1, minus of 2, minus 1 plus 2, answer is 1. Next, 5 minus 2. Now I want to make this as 0, R1 dash changes to R1 minus R2. So, 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 0, 1. Here, minus 2, minus 5, minus 7. 1 minus of minus 2, plus 3. 5, 5 minus 2 into A. This is I. A will come this side, A inverse. 7 minus 7, 3, 5 minus 2. A inverse equals minus 7, 3, 5 minus 2 is your answer. Is your answer. Okay, students, over now. So, minus 7, 3, 5, minus 2 is the inverse of the matrix. So, interchange the, what is that? Another thing. So, if you take minus outside, if you want, you can take this minus outside. It will become 7 minus 3, 7 minus 3, minus 5, 2 is the inverse of the matrix. What is the simple logic here? interchange the principal diagonal element. Interchange the principal diagonal element, change the sign of the other diagonal, will be their inverse of the matrix. Students, I think are you understood these 4 problems? Please practice these problems. Definitely one problem for exam. Sure.